Hello everybody and welcome back to Zen in 10. We are going to do a tension release Tuesday today, lower body additions. We're going to do hips, glutes, and then legs. I know last time we did neck and shoulder tension, so we're going to hit the opposite. So if you've been super tight, been sitting all day, long vacation, had a super hard leg workout, whatever it is, this should loosen things up for you. And then remember, this is our final week of Zen in 10, so every single day is worth 30 points from here on out. You can always go back and watch the rest of the videos and get your points that way. I'll be sending out our midweek update. Technically today is our first day back at work, but I'll be sending out tomorrow's leaderboard to show you who has the most points. I know there's a couple people that have caught up over the weekend. So if you want to see where you're standing, I will send that out. But we are going to get started. If you don't have somewhere to sit or anything like that, you can also do these standing. We'll do quite a few that are just kind of touch your toes type of thing. So you can do this on the mat or you can do it standing up as well. All right, so let's get started with the first one. All right, so I'm gonna start standing. Feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart, hip distance. We're gonna make sure our feet are grounded onto our mat or the floor if you don't have a mat. And we are just gonna do some hip circles. So you're gonna bring your hips forward, side, push them to the back, other side. All right, so we're gonna do this super slow. Core is gonna be embraced. We're gonna go in a clockwise direction, going pretty slow, hitting each tension point. And then we will go in smooth circles. So we're gonna do one more like this, pushing back. And then we're gonna smooth it out, bringing it all the way around, pushing kind of past the point of flexion and extension here. Rounding that back, keeping your breath nice and steady. And this will be our last one. Stop at the top and we're gonna reverse direction. So we're gonna go front, other side, back, other side. Front, side, back. Good. Leaning that weight, shifting into your hips. Should feel good for that lower back and then top of the glutes. And then we'll work our way down. Good. Hips and glutes here. And let's smooth this out all the way around. Core is still braced, nice and tight. Good. And we are not doing every minute on the minute like we did for the exercises today. We are just gonna do it until our hips are loose. All right, for our second exercise, we're gonna do a nice little knee bounce. So you're gonna do a slight bend here and you're just gonna kind of bounce up, not quite a calf raise. But you're gonna bounce, never fully leaving your foot off the ground, but you're just gonna kind of do a little release and then we're gonna shake backwards. All right, so small bounces, do about 3 or 4, and then do a full foot circle, Kind of feel things start to loosen. A little popping is okay, a lot of popping means you need to see a chiropractor. All right, you can reverse direction too of the way you're rolling your foot. All right, typically it is easier to go one way than the other depending on your balance coordination and if you're right-footed or left-footed. All right, I tend to love to go clockwise, not so much counterclockwise. All right, it messes with my brain a little bit. So go ahead, find your center here and you decide which one. Again, just loosening up a little bit. That bounce helps us with our lymphatic drainage. All right, so anything you can do to kind of get any of that stagnant fluid in your body, I know it's gross to think about, moving will help you. All right, we're gonna do one more on each side. Good, other side, both directions, and good. Our third one is gonna be kind of a combo move. So we're going to go ahead and pull forward on here, and then we're gonna nod our head yes and shake it no. This is going to challenge your balance a little bit. So if you need to hold on to something around you, you sure can. I don't have anything around me right now. So if you're by your desk, grab on here, you can come down, shake your head yes, and then loosen it no. So double whammy here, we're getting the calf, hamstring, and then we're also just releasing that upper body a little bit. All right, so coming down, let's do another one, pull through, push, shake our head no, and yes. Come back up. You can come all the way back up, or if you want that extra calf stretch, you can leave it flexed like this, and no, come back up. We're gonna do one more. Pushing down through that heel, shaking, and no. Come back up, let's do the other side. Push through that heel, shake our head, and no, and come back up. Good. Yes. Turn, and you can do these a lot slower if you need to really feel it here. So come up, nod, feel that neck strain slowly going away. Back together, we're gonna do one more. Yes, and turn side to side. We are going to do the greatest stretch of all time, or a hip flexor stretch. So you're gonna lunge that front leg forward. You can either come all the way down and reach out to the side, or you can stay centered and you can stay higher if you need to. And again, if you have something around you, you can grab onto both sides of your desk. You can grab onto something stationary, don't grab a rolly chair. All right, and we're gonna hold this stretch for about 10 seconds. So go ahead and come down into whatever's comfortable for you, and then go ahead and just sit into it, really pressing your heel down into the ground, opening up those hips, letting your weight shift. Good, that was 10 seconds. Let's bring it back up. Let's go ahead and drop to the other side. Again, we're gonna give this one 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna have you go deeper on each side. And hold. Good, really watching those ankle flexors. If they're tilting like this, really try and ground that foot. Good, bring it back to center. All right, going back to the other leg now. I'm gonna have you go a little bit deeper. So if you were right here to start, I want you to try opening up just a little bit this time. If you were already here, then good. Reach back, you can even grab behind you with the other arm if you want. All right, and if you were just right here, I just want you to come a little here or turn. All right, we got 10 seconds. Go a little bit deeper this time. Big open up, even those shoulders get opened here. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Go ahead and come back to center. Let's do the other side, same rules apply. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Center, and then forward fold. Now from here, those feet are still gonna be about hip width apart. So wiggle your toes out if you need to. And we're just gonna hold this stretch here for about 10 seconds starting now. Wherever you need to be, if you wanna touch the ground, you can. If you wanna fold those arms behind and get that low back, you can. Couple more deep breaths. Good, go ahead and roll it back up to the top and reset. I'm going to be seated for this one, so go ahead and have a seat. We're gonna bring both feet out in front, and then we're gonna cross one leg over for a seated stretch. If you want it deeper, you can cross that, bring it together further. If you don't want that much pressure, you're just gonna stay right here. You can even come down, press a little bit, open up that ankle, whatever you wanna do. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds this time. So get comfortable, you can rotate your flex and extend that foot if you want. Good, or you can just really press into the top of that thigh and let that glute and inner hamstring stretch. Good, here's 3, 2, 1, perfect. Shake that leg out, so just go flex them back and forth like you're running. And then let's cross the other one. Again, you can just stay here, or you can fold it up, come a little closer. We have 15 seconds starting now. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1, and let's drop both those feet now. We're gonna step back, we're gonna do a butterfly stretch. So upright position, you can either press down really hard with your elbows, or if you wanna bring them all the way out and press down, or this might be enough from this position here, all right? So folded in like this is gonna be our lowest level of pressure. Then meeting both of our feet together, is gonna be that deeper pressure, and then the most pressure would be pushing down. All right, you got 10 seconds here. This will be our last one. In 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, that is a wrap for today's Tension Release Tuesday. Comment below your favorite exercise from today. And then if you've missed any of the previous videos, now is the time to catch up. I'll be sending out the leaderboard tomorrow. So any comments from today until tomorrow morning, I will be including in those points. If you feel like I've missed some, or that you're not able to find the link to our videos, or you did a bonus thing and I didn't count it, please let me know before Friday, because we will be handing out prizes on Friday, or at least declaring winners. So get everything in today, and I will be back for tomorrow for our wellness course. So let me know. Otherwise, see you guys later.